In the vastness of the universe, your person is struggling to reach you. This challenge goes beyond physical distance. It's a spiritual journey filled with obstacles that test their determination and resolve. However, they are not alone. Many of you are also on a similar path, becoming more spiritually aware and opening your eyes to the truths around you. These truths encompass not just the physical world but the spiritual realm as well. You are beginning to grasp the interconnectedness of everything and how your thoughts and actions profoundly influence the universe. This spiritual awakening can be a difficult process. This journey demands courage, patience, and perseverance, but as you progress, you'll discover that the rewards are truly worth the effort. Alongside your spiritual journey, many of you are also receiving repeated signs regarding the importance of securing your finances and career. These signs are not random, they are messages from the universe directing you towards stability and prosperity. It's crucial to pay attention to these signs and take the necessary steps to safeguard your financial future. However, this doesn't mean becoming overly fixated on material wealth. Rather, it's about finding a balance between your spiritual and material needs. Both you and your person have a purpose here: to grow individually, learn, evolve, and contribute to the world in your own unique ways. You are also meant to come together as a power couple, supporting and inspiring one another while making a positive impact on the world. This union goes beyond just romantic love. This journey is about a profound spiritual connection that goes beyond physical boundaries. Your person is determined to break free from cycles of control, deception, and sabotage. They are tired of hiding from the truth and are ready to embrace authenticity and transparency. Recognizing that repeating old patterns will only lead to the same outcomes, they are committed to making changes and growing into a better version of themselves. Despite the challenges and obstacles, your person is not giving up. They are actively working on their career and trying to piece everything together for a blissful new beginning in your connection. They understand that this process requires time and effort, but they are willing to do whatever it takes to make this new beginning a reality. When your person returns, they want you to welcome them with open arms. They wish to share their journey with you, their struggles, victories, dreams, and fears. They recognize that once they align their path with you, there's no turning back. Your person is planning and determined to reach out, reconnect, and rekindle the bond you once shared. They may be sending you subtle signals that they haven't gone anywhere. These could come through dreams, synchronicities, or intuitive nudges. It's true, they long to reconnect with you, missing the love and connection you had. They yearn for your presence, touch, and love, holding on to hope that one day they can share their life with you and build a beautiful future together. They understand that you've chosen to distance yourself because of their inability to provide the commitment you desire. They want to be clear that until they are fully ready, they don't want to give you any false hope they cannot fulfill immediately. I genuinely yearn for this connection in my life just as much as you do. However, there are several things that need to be addressed before we can finally come together. Commitment is not something to be taken lightly. It requires a level of readiness that I am currently working toward. I understand the significance of being able to commit and the impact it has on our relationship. I don't want to rush into something I'm not fully prepared for, as that wouldn't be fair to either of us. I value honesty and transparency in a relationship, which is why I'm sharing this with you. My desire for this connection is not one-sided. I, too, crave the bond we share. It's a unique connection that I've never experienced before, and it's something I deeply cherish. I also understand that for this connection to grow and flourish, certain prerequisites need to be met. There are aspects of my life that require sorting out, issues that need resolving, and a level of readiness that must be achieved before we can truly be together. Expressing the emotions you evoke in me is challenging. When you entered my life, it was a revelation. It helped me understand why things never worked out with anyone else. You are not like anyone else. You are understanding, compassionate, and incredibly unique. This is the kind of companionship I've been searching for all my life. Your fearlessness and strength are admirable. You do things to impress yourself, not others, and this is a quality I deeply respect and admire about you. It's rare to find someone who lives life on their own terms, unaffected by the opinions of others. This is just one of the many reasons I am drawn to you. When we are together, the pull and connection I feel toward you are undeniable. It's a force I can't resist, a bond one can't break, a connection that transcends the physical and reaches into the depths of the soul. This is a connection I've never experienced before, and it's something I don't want to lose. My perception of love has transformed significantly since meeting you. I once thought that when the mind falls in love, it's a fleeting emotion, but when the heart and soul connect, it's a bond that lasts a lifetime. This is an eternal love that transcends time and space, and it's the kind of love I've found with you, one I want to cherish for the rest of my life. Many of you are currently feeling a strong desire to progress in your life. This urge is not a passing whim, it's a deep-seated need that has been growing within you. You are no longer consumed by the desperate energy that once dictated your actions and reactions over time. You have learned to exercise self-control over your emotions, a skill that has proven invaluable on your journey toward personal growth. This newfound emotional maturity has sparked a desire to be vulnerable and emotionally open. However, you recognize the importance of reciprocity in emotional exchanges. You're willing to bare your soul and share your deepest fears and highest hopes, but only when you are certain that your feelings will be reciprocated and valued. This is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your strength and self-respect. Despite your longing for a reunion with your partner, you refuse to remain stuck in a state of anticipation. You understand that life must continue regardless of your personal desires. Instead of obsessing over what could be, you are focusing on what is. You're learning to embrace yourself, accepting who you are, flaws and all. You are also working on letting go of control issues, realizing that you cannot control everything in life, and that's perfectly okay. Your partner, on the other hand, is experiencing an immense amount of love and passion for you. They see you not just as a partner, but as an empress, a powerful figure who commands respect and admiration. This analogy reflects not only your status but also your character. In their eyes, you are one of the most loyal and strong individuals they know. They recognize your strength, resilience, and unwavering loyalty, which draws them toward you. They are also listening to their intuition and trusting their gut feelings about your relationship. They believe that you both can have a wonderful future together, a future filled with love, respect, and mutual growth. This belief is not based on wishful thinking, but rather on a deep understanding of who you are as individuals and what you can achieve as a couple. You have both grown significantly on this journey, facing challenges, overcoming obstacles, and emerging stronger and wiser. So take a moment to appreciate yourself for being patient and strong enough to handle everything on your own. Recognize your growth, celebrate your achievements, and look toward the future with optimism and hope. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and you have already taken many steps toward your destination. Keep going, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself. You are on the right path, and you have the strength and courage to reach your destination. The distance that has grown between us has been a constant source of worry for me. It feels like a shadow looming over my thoughts, creating an unease that's hard to shake off. The silence that stretches between our conversations is deafening, and in those moments of quiet, I can't help but feel a profound sense of loneliness. It's as if I'm adrift in a vast, empty sea, yearning for the comforting sound of your voice to guide me back to shore. In the past, I confess I didn't fully understand you. I was too caught up in the world, too influenced by the opinions and expectations of others. I felt like a ship tossed about in stormy seas, unable to find my bearings. You were there, a beacon of light in the darkness, but I was too blinded by my own turmoil to see you. You recognized so much within me, more than I was comfortable admitting. It was as if you stripped away my defenses, leaving me feeling exposed and vulnerable. It triggered a whirlwind of emotions within me, a tumultuous storm that I struggled to contain. But over time, I've come to realize that this was a necessary part of my journey. It pushed me back onto the right path, steering me away from the treacherous cliffs of self-deception and toward the tranquil shores of self-discovery. Our telepathic conversations have been a source of enlightenment for me. They've opened my eyes to new perspectives, challenged my preconceived notions, and sparked a thirst for knowledge I never knew I possessed. Through these exchanges, I've learned so much, not just about you, but about myself as well. I've begun to believe in higher powers and the existence of forces beyond our comprehension. More importantly, I've started believing in myself more than I ever have before. I look back on the moments we've shared together with a sense of pride. Each memory is a precious gem, a testament to the bond we've forged. I was the one you chose to love, and that fact fills me with honor and humility. To be loved by you, to be chosen by you, is a privilege I will forever cherish. I feel grateful to know that a woman like you has loved me, especially when I was so caught up in my own world, so engrossed in my own thoughts and concerns that I had little else to offer. Your love was a gift, a beacon of hope in my darkest hours, and a source of strength when I was at my weakest. For that, and for everything else, I am eternally grateful. The journey we've embarked on may be fraught with challenges, but with you by my side, I am confident that we can weather any storm together. We can conquer the world, and together, we can create a love story that will stand the test of time. In the intricate tapestry of human relationships, there is someone who is eager to communicate with you. This individual, who once held a significant place in your life, is now grappling with the harsh reality of your absence. They are on the verge of making great efforts to win you back, realizing that without you, their existence feels hollow, like an echoing void. The lack of your comforting presence has left them feeling profoundly alone, a sensation that is both unsettling and unfamiliar. As you reclaimed your power and stood firm in your resolve, they found themselves engulfed in a wave of sentimentality. It was as if a veil had been lifted, revealing to them. The person now finds themselves overwhelmed by the deep void your absence has created, and the magnitude of what they've lost has become painfully clear. The acute pain of losing you has hit them hard, a feeling they were not prepared for. This realization has been a poignant and overwhelming reminder of the role you played in their life, a role filled with love, care, and unwavering support. They now understand that you always had their best interests at heart. You were the one who genuinely cared for their happiness, who stood by them when they needed someone most. But their actions, marked by hurtful words and selfish behavior, drove you away. They see now how their toxic behavior and manipulation became too much to bear, leading you to make the necessary and difficult decision to choose yourself over them. Your decision to walk away, although necessary for your own well-being and growth, left them in a state of shock. They hadn't anticipated losing you, nor did they realize how much they depended on your presence, your love, and your strength until you were gone. This sudden absence in their life has forced them to confront the reality of their actions and the consequences they never expected. Now, they are left with the haunting realization that you were the one who truly cared for them, while they failed to appreciate you. The overwhelming sense of loss has sparked a deep reflection within them, making them yearn for a second chance, one where they can make amends, prove their growth, and, perhaps, hope that you might still be open to reconnecting. They never envisioned a time when you would stop giving them your attention and time, nor did they think you would choose to pull away from them. Now, this person is overwhelmed by deep sadness and shame, haunted by memories of how they treated you and their failure to value your presence until it was too late. They understand that if they were to come back to you now, it would be incredibly difficult for you to trust them again. The trust that once formed the basis of your relationship has been broken, and they realize that repairing it would be an immense challenge. Amidst this turmoil, they see you embodying the energy of a high priestess. They are captivated by your authenticity and your ability to stay true to yourself despite the challenges you've encountered. They admire how you've remained grounded and kind even in tough times. Your resilience and strength reflect your character, and they can't help but respect you for it. The person who once took you for granted is now facing the difficult reality of your absence. They are eager to reach out, to make amends for their past errors, and to win you back, but they realize their actions have created a significant rift in your relationship, one that may be impossible to repair. No matter what the future holds, they are left with a deep sense of loss and a newfound respect for who you truly are. This painful yet essential journey of self-awareness involves not only recognizing their mistakes but also truly appreciating your value. I remember your smile, a radiant burst of joy that could brighten even the darkest parts of my heart. It was a smile that conveyed so much, a silent language that only we understood. It held the promise of a shared future, a testament to the bond we had nurtured over time. I recall the sound of your laughter, a melody that continues to resonate in my mind. It was an infectious laughter that spread warmth and happiness wherever it went, a genuine reflection of your pure soul. Every detail about you is imprinted in my memory, a vibrant tapestry of moments we shared. I remember how your eyes would light up when discussing your passions, how your hands would move animatedly as you told stories, and the way your face would scrunch up when deep in thought. All these little things about you have left a lasting mark on my heart. You were more than just someone. I loved you, but in you, I found my best friend. You were my confidant, my sounding board, and my pillar of strength. You stood by me through thick and thin, celebrating my victories and comforting me in my defeats. You understood me like no one else, seeing beyond the facade I often put up for the world. In you, I discovered a sense of belonging, a feeling of being at home. I truly appreciate how you always made me feel like part of your family. You never treated me like an outsider, always welcoming me with open arms. You showed me respect and dignity, never making me feel lesser. Your love, care, and respect revealed the depth of your affection, demonstrating how much you valued our relationship and cherished our bond. I know I will never find a love like yours in anyone else. Your love was unique, a rare gem that is hard to find. It was selfless, pure, and unconditional, which is why I consider you irreplaceable. You hold a special place in my heart that no one else can ever fill. However, I need to confess something. When I left you, it was because I felt unworthy of your love. I believed I couldn't reciprocate your feelings in the same way and that I didn't deserve the love you offered me. I always wanted the best for you, but I didn't see myself as a good person. I was neither emotionally stable nor financially secure, and I felt I wasn't in a position to give you the love and care you truly deserved. This is the truth I wanted to share with you. This truth has been a heavy burden on my heart, and I feel you deserve to know it. I hope that this confession brings you some closure and helps you understand why I acted the way I did. I wish for it to assist you in moving on and finding the happiness you truly deserve. Most importantly, I hope it allows you to remember me not as someone who caused you pain, but as someone who loved you deeply, even if I couldn't express it the right way. Your partner, someone who holds a significant place in your life, is acutely aware of a missed opportunity, an opportunity that could have allowed them to stand by your side, sharing moments of joy, sorrow, triumph, and defeat. They have always known, deep down, the intensity of their feelings for you. Yet they allowed that moment to slip away, a decision that has left a deep scar on their heart. This heartbreaking choice was not made lightly. It resulted from a complex interplay of unsupportive circumstances and people around them. They found themselves in an environment that did not nurture the bond you shared. The people around them, perhaps due to their own limitations or lack of understanding, failed to provide the support your partner needed during this crucial time. Now, they stand at a crossroads, yearning to express their true feelings to you. They want to tell you that they are ready to break free from the constraints of societal expectations. They are ready to pursue their heart's true desire, which has always been you. You are the one they have longed for, the person they have always wished to be with. Your partner is also aware that they have spent a significant amount of time and energy trying to improve their situation. They have been working hard to create an environment where they can freely express their love for you. However, they now recognize the need to make a definitive decision about their relationship with you. They understand that it's time to stop fighting against circumstances and start listening to their heart. The thought of being alone frightens them, and the mere idea of you being with someone else is unbearable. It's a pain they don't want to endure. They have always felt a sense of belonging with you, believing that you both are somehow destined to be together, a belief deeply rooted in their heart and mind. Now, they seek reconciliation, wanting to heal the broken ties and restore the bond that has been strained for various reasons. This time, they are determined not to let anything stand in the way of their happiness. They refuse to sacrifice their peace of mind for anyone or anything else in their life. All they long for is their true love, which is you. You are the one who fills their heart with joy and gives meaning to their life. They want to be with you, to share their life with you, and they are ready to fight for their love, overcoming any obstacles that may arise. They want to demonstrate to you and the world that their love for you is pure, strong, and everlasting. They are ready to embark on this journey of love, hoping and believing that you will be by their side now and forever. Your love has captivated them in a way unlike anything they've ever experienced. It's a feeling so profound that it permeates every fiber of their being. This is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a powerful force that has completely transformed their life. What they admire about you goes far beyond your physical beauty. Yes, your beauty was what initially drew their attention, but it's the beauty of your mind that truly fascinates them. The way you think, perceive the world, and articulate your thoughts is captivating. Your intellect, wisdom, and insights add a depth to your personality that makes you truly unique. It's not easy for them to admit, but they find themselves observing every little thing about you, the way you smile, laugh, and furrow your brows when deep in thought. Each detail enchants them. I find myself eager to learn more about you and understand what makes you who you are. I want to know more about your life, your experiences, your dreams, and your aspirations. I never wanted to distance myself from you. The thought of being apart was painful. However, I now realize that it was necessary to take a step back to delve deeper into my feelings and analyze everything properly. This introspection was crucial for gaining clarity about what we are experiencing on this journey together. Please understand that I feel a great deal of regret for ever doubting you and your feelings for me. I regret the moments of insecurity and doubt when I questioned your love for me. I now recognize that those doubts were unfounded, and I deeply regret letting them affect our relationship. Without you, I feel directionless, like a ship lost at sea without a compass to guide me. Your presence in my life gives me direction and purpose. It motivates me to be a better person, to strive for greatness, and to reach for the stars. Your love has a transformative power. It can turn my pain into creativity. It's as if you possess a magic touch that can transform even the most challenging circumstances into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Your love inspires me, it fuels my creativity and drives me to pursue my dreams. Your love has profoundly impacted my life, transforming me in ways I never thought possible. It has taught me the true meaning of love, and for that, I will always be grateful. I look forward to continuing this journey with you, discovering new aspects of our love, and building a future together.